Uganda and gorilla trekking. Uganda is a landlocked country in Central Africa. The capital city is Kampala. The official language is English, but Arabic, Swahili, and Ganda are also used. The currency is the Ugandan shilling. Uganda is a tree-loving nation. There is a rule in Uganda that for every one tree cut down, three more have to be planted. Uganda's official nickname is the Pearl of Africa because it is so beautiful. The Ugandan flag. Black symbolizes African people. Yellow symbolizes sunshine and vitality. Red symbolizes African brotherhood. The crested crane is the national emblem. What will you be eating? Traditional foods include ugali, maize meal porridge, with a stew of ground peanuts, beans, chicken, beef, mutton, or goat. Tiger fish is also popular. If you are presented with a meal of pan-fried grasshoppers in Uganda, consider yourself a very special guest. It is an absolute favorite. Transport. Due to poor road conditions, bicycles are the main mode of transport. Information on gorillas. Uganda contains half of the world's mountain gorilla population. Today, gorillas are the largest primates on Earth in terms of size and weight. After chimpanzees, gorillas are the most closely related to human beings. About 95 to 99% of their DNA is similar to that of human beings. There are two species of gorilla, the eastern gorilla and the western gorilla. The scientific name for the eastern gorilla is the gorilla beringii, and that for the western gorilla is gorilla. There are two gorilla trekking spots in Uganda, the Bwindi National Park and the Magahinga National Park. Mountain gorillas can only survive in the wild, so trekking into their native forests is your only chance to catch a peak. Gorillas are herbivores and eat plants. Some gorilla subspecies also eat insects. Gorillas have larger stomachs than their chest due to their enlarged intestines, which digest huge amounts of fibrous vegetation that they eat every day. Their arms' muscles are larger and stronger than their legs' muscles, as opposed to humans. They have 32 teeth, just like humans. Unlike monkeys, gorillas do not have tails. Unlike chimpanzees, gorillas build nests where they rest. Male gorillas develop patches of silver hair on their back after the age of 12, due to which they are called silverbacks. Gorillas live in troops comprising of one silverback and several female and young gorillas. Gorillas are intelligent and have been observed using tools in the wild. Some individual gorillas have been taught sign language in captivity. All the species of gorilla are critically endangered. Gorillas live in a range of habitats from swamps to forests. There are lowland gorillas which live in bamboo forests, swamps, and lowland forests. There are also mountain gorillas which live in forests in the mountains. Gorilla tracking costs a lot of money and is limited to small groups. Selected gorilla families have gotten used to people being around them. The kind of environment in which mountain gorillas live, cold and wet, may expose them to respiratory illness like pneumonia and bronchitis. Colds and coughs may be transferred from human to gorilla or vice versa. When a gorilla is sick and is not improving, the gorilla doctors will dart the gorilla with antibiotics. Dian Fossey was a famous American primatologist and naturalist who is best known for her groundbreaking work with the mountain gorillas. She lived with and observed the mountain gorillas on and off for nearly 20 years in order to protect them. She wrote the book Gorillas in the Mist. Sadly, she was killed by poachers who saw her as a threat. Some gorilla jokes. What is a gorilla's favorite cookie? Chocolate chip. What do you get if you cross a gorilla and a prisoner? A convict. Where does a monkey cook his toast? Under a gorilla. What does a gorilla attorney study? The law of the jungle. How did the dog warn its master that a gorilla was approaching? He barked, "Gorilla!"